on. This stuff better be liquid gold, alright? Really, if you can pay that much, they're not going to card you. Come on. See, she's at a track meet, which is obviously way more important than my show. You better win. Well, Corbin, we all see you. Please welcome Corbin, one of my old co-hosts. So, today we have a very special show for you. We have Hollis Welsh, who was one of the actors on the Sun Valley Film Festival's People's Choice winning film. She's a very amazing actress, and we will have Mitch Coehler on, very inspiring boy whose wish, the Make-A-Wish Foundation, brought a community together and went on the top 5 list of top 5 wishes of 2000 to 2012. So, well, with that, we'll get started. Politics are in the air. Now that a new president is going to be elected sometime soon, I don't know. But here we have our political consultant, Muhammad Rajim Hussain. Welcome, Muhammad. So,
welcome.
But this is my show.
As you know, I'm here to discuss politics.
Don't you mean politics?
Politics. Many blood-sucking insects that need to be crushed.
I see. So we have
two candidates. Obama. Romney. I vote Romney.
Man, nobody's gonna get mad at this. Well, also.
Do I look dumb to you?
Oh, you stop talking.
I'm done now.
Thank you, Muhammad. Okay. Where's Sam? Sam? Hello. Here, Sam. Oh, here comes Sam. You look roughed up, Sam.
Terrifying parrots.
I won't
attacked
ask.
by parrots.
I won't ask. Oh, what's that? Well, as you all know, well, this is actually quite interesting. In place of, well, Muhammad's opinion, we're going to get another. From our Riyadh. Riyadh, please.
Here is your foreshadowing with our Earth.
Don't you mean Magic 8 Ball? Whatever. Let's see what it has to say. Romney or Obama? It is
Concentrate and ask again.
Very well. It is decidedly so. So will win.
Who's so?
So is a very, very, very independent. And damn if he's not indifferent. His catchphrase? So. Well, with that, I should now introduce the eyebrow. So, Riyadh, we would like to introduce a product using Riyadh. So first there was the iPod, then the iPod Touch, and all the iPhones, MacBooks, laptops, and iPads. Now, the eyebrow. The Wisconsin-designed device for holding your phone quite safely.
I'll get that.
I'll get that.
No, boy, I can't answer my own phone. Thanks.
Are you sure it's your phone?
Hello?
I might have left mine last night. That's alright. Well, let us sit
I
down.
left mine over 7 days in a row.
I'm sure. On to the opening headlines. Recently, a baby who hadn't been properly screened prompted the authorities to shut down a section of terminal to Newark Liberty International Airport for more than an hour on Friday.
He could have had a loaded diaper.
Well played. Man discovers crafty fox has been stealing his bowels.
What?
Am I reading the Onion here? I mean, come on, people. This is what passes for news? Come on. Wow. Well, new bee species feeds off human sweat.
Are you surprised?
Not really, considering what I just read. Dad punishes kid by making her hold sign on street.
So, wait, what? Does it say, hey, I'm a hoe? Something like that.
I'm sure it
Making a
does.
strip?
BMW sued for giving a customer persistent, long-lasting erection.
So, wait. He might have had the blue vitamins.
Yes.
Those pills with a V on them?
They stored blue vitamins with labeled V in the glove compartment.
Yeah.
Also, meth lab explodes in man's pants.
While he was driving in his BMW.
He drove away in his BMW. That's
You know,
correct.
if the meth lab stayed, I think the pills might have worked.
I think you're right, Sam. College causes stir by inviting a transgender porn star to talk about not being a porn star. What will they think of next? No comments.
No.
Recently, a British spy was found dead in a duffel bag. 007. 007 style. I had nothing to do with it.
How did the dead spy get into the duffel bag?
I don't know. Some questions may never be solved. Some answers will never be had. Well, how did Mike Tyson bite off that entire ear? How did Coney escape going to prison? How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? The world may never know. The world may never have answers.
203.
But I did get answers when I went to the Sun Valley Film Festival. Take a look. I'm here at the Sun Valley Film Festival in Sun Valley, Idaho, as you can see. And I'm here on behalf of my TV show, of course, to interview some filmmakers who have produced their films, who they have put so much hard and intense work into. Let's see what we can get out of them. But as a local, what do you think of the idea of having a film festival?
I think it is the beginning of something that could be great if the right people are behind it, moving it in an unconventional direction. Because, I mean, what indie is it's unconventional. But half the indie films that are being popularized and displayed, especially by film, festivals like Sundance, are not unconventional. They're basically mainstream with an indie label. And so if the right people are behind it, this is the beginning of something that's going to be great.
What films have you seen here today?
Magic Valley, Gathering Remnants, and Lost River.
And how were those?
Lost River was wonderful.
How was Magic Valley?
Gathering Remnants was really good too. Magic Valley is mediocre.
All right.
Soda Springs.
I forgot we saw Soda Springs. The first half was slow. The second half was pretty good.
Yeah, it picked up.
Yeah.
And do you think this is a good idea? Do you think they should do this next year?
Absolutely.
Are you a local?
We're from down in the valley.
Yeah, we're from Boise. What was your name, sir?
Chris Smith.
Chris Smith. All right, thank you very much.
Okay.
All right.
So, thank you. Yeah.
Hello. I'm here with the director of a film from Sun Valley Film Festival. Tell them what your name is and what the name of your film is.
I'm Jeff Zinn, and my film is Magic Valley.
Magic Valley, yes.
And
yeah, I really hope we can go and see it.
was it called Buell, Idaho at
It's
first?
originally called Buell, and then
What's the story behind that?
there was a French distribution company that picked it up as basically international sales agents, and they were like, on an international scale, no one's going to know how to say Buell, no one's going to know what that means, no one's going to know anything. So I spent a lot of time thinking like what could work for the film and have, some sort of impact on an audience. And the Magic Valley is where the film takes place. It's like magic. That whole area is called Magic Valley, and it's due to the nature of the film. It kind of is an odd juxtaposition to the film. So that's how the title was changed.
All right, we're here with Jay Pickett. He's the star of Soda Springs. It is an amazing film and it's in the competition for the Sun Valley Film Festival. That was an amazing performance. I had some questions.
Sure.
How long did it take to shoot the whole film from start to finish?
It took us 17 days total, which for a film is really not that long.
Yeah,
you know? We had a full crew. We had a full crew for 10 days, and then we worked with a skeleton crew for 7 days.
Did you run into any troubles when you were shooting?
You know what? As far as the actual shooting, we got really lucky, and everything kind of fell into place. And we had a lot of great synchronicity, and just great things happened along the way, and happy accidents. And we were very, very fortunate. You know, building up to that, there were a lot of things we had to issues we had to deal with to get to the point to where we were shooting. But once we actually got to the location and started shooting, it all went great.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
So, were you cast for this film, or how did that happen?
Well, I cast myself.
Okay.
Because I wrote it.
Oh, you wrote it. All right, I was going to ask that.
And the best thing about casting yourself is you don't have to pay yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
Because when you're the producer, you have to come up with, you have to find the money too. And so it was one way to get around and be able to save a little money.
Absolutely. Well, it was an amazing film. Thank you so much, Jay.
Thank you so much.
I am Eddie Bitton. My show's name is Shut Up and Listen. And we're back. Well, the special thing is we have a guest from the film festival. Please welcome Hollis Welsh. Thank you. Fanfare. Yeah, all right. So Hollis, what was it like producing film?
Well, I didn't produce it, but I...
Not producing, acting in it, sorry.
It was fun. It's hard work. It's fun. It's, you know, it's a treat to be able to do
also,
that.
you can pick up your copy of Soda Springs today at Hastings. If you, of course, you have a membership. Rent it, buy it, do whatever you need to. Go get it now. Soda Springs. Very amazing film. So, what do you think was the hardest part of production for you?
I think working long hours through the night in the cold weather outside, it's uncomfortable. We had some scenes that were shot about 4 in the morning in the cold, and I was wearing, you know, a tank top and a mini skirt, so you can't really, you just have to use that in the performance.
I see. So, did you brought in a clip. If you were to introduce this clip, how are you to introduce it?
My character meets or sees Eden, who's the lead, who's back in town after 8 years, and she sees him in a feed store where he's working, and it's the first time they've seen each other.
So what are these questions?
Say hi to your mother too.
I'll do that.
Hi, Eden. How are you?
I'm okay. You?
I'm good. Heard you were working here.
Yeah. Gotta pay the bills. These are kids?
Yeah, these are them. I've got my hands full.
They're cute kids.
Thanks.
What's that's $16.95, please. 20? It's 5 makes 17, 18, 19, and 20.
It's good to see you.
Good to see you.
Take care.
I will.
Hello.
Hello there. How are you ladies today? Okay, is that gonna be it?
Eden Jackson, working for a living.
We'll be back for another